now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And his guys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Back to 80. 18. Mustang 19. Ready?
Now, Vic. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Ready? Break. Let's go now. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He gets free inside the 20. And they finally track him down, but not until he gets to the 3-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 62 yards.
On the ready.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Johnson. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. And he bounces it to the outside, and he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. The kick is good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. This taken at the 5.
They'll take over. First down and 10. They're on the 17-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Second down and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Covered it very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Now Williams. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down. A handoff running left is Jacobs. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's to the big tight end, Parham. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans' 40-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. He'll complete it to Adams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. A pickup of 14 on that ball. That's enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this. Then on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now, 2nd and goal.
What is up?
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. One more time, it's Jacobs. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Josh Jacobs, touchdown. Will Riker now on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and his guys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Visitors 14.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll go with Johnson. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
A throw on the move is caught. Then they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Tennessee.
They'll drop to throw. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Now Vic gonna run it himself. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On play action, it's Vic moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. We see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs, they bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cut my team. Cut.
To the air. It's Vic. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
What is up?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He finds Johnson across the field. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, that's some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Visitors 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down.
60 Maverick. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hawk 7. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Steady.
Throwing now. Vic. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So the handshake's down on the field following a good win here. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more...
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
say, that was all about the jump around the thief in the night.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any number. You want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Yes, yes. Vegas. Yes. Cover.
Coming out throwing is Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready to go. Westy. Touchdown. Yes. Vegas.
Now Williams has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Ready to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the air yet again. Williams hits him on the out route. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Ready to go.
Williams to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that gives him a 1st down.
Josh Jacobs. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Williams set to pass. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Third down. Here's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fourth down, Williams. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 7. 60 by 6. 60 by
We'll
6.
send him over right.
Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ready.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready up.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
18, 79, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions.
Pass play now. Has it downfield, working the left. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Sanders connects on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Offense to the line. Here we go. Here's Williams. Runs him over the middle. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 27-yard.
Jacobs running behind center. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down throw by Williams. Has him running the comeback. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now here's Williams. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
Williams sacked. A loss of 7
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More of the NFL on EA Sports coming up. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. To throw, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 17.
Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Fourth and forever coming up. They will go for it, Williams. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Williams will look to throw. It's his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw is Williams. He has the touchdown. These guys get their first points of this game just before halftime. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the AFC Pro Bowlers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This taken from the 12. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing from the gun here. Complete out to the right. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
19, Cub 19, 19 Lions, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Man in motion, headed right. Working on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Steelers have a first down. We've set it downs from 37.
Here we go. Set. Mustang. Viking 18. Set.
Throwing now on first down. This is Moss. He's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
Ready?
Offense is set. First and 10.
19 tight. Here we go. Here's Dragon 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Our home team, 7.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. The ball is teed up, and we're off in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 14. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. Has a hole left. Room to run. Inside the red zone. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I love this game. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Hey. 60 Eagles. Go.
And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down and 10.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds Jacobs here underneath. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. And goes to the hurry up here.
Gain of 9. Brings up third and 3.
Williams to throw on third. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
5-yard gain on the play. Complete to Josh Jacobs.
First down, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
To the air yet again, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Williams again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Steelers' 30.
Again, it's Williams. Finds him on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another first
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas! Yes, 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 yes! Punch Spurs!
Williams from the gun. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes, 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 yes! Punch! Yes, yes, yes! Cover! Vegas, Vegas!
3rd and 2. Williams. Brought in close to the 8. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys now within 1 score in the 4th. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the AFC Pro Bowlers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Not saying not cracking 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey.
They'll come out throwing. It's complete. Sanders has gotten out right. And the stop was made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. Gets it to the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready to look.
Now here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Complete to Josh Jacobs.
First down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Williams to throw. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
11 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Third down. Here's Williams. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here.
Complete to Donald Parham. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, Williams to throw. Gets this to Sanders. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. Throw pass caught by his tight end. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Brings up third and
3. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over beyond their own 40. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers making a 3-score game in the fourth. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has a man on target to Johnson. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They've got to keep moving quick here. Williams on first down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air yet again. Williams hits him on the out route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Jacobs. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. So it's out just shy of their own 45 after that interception and return.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
They're going to pass it here. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 8, 70 Rangers, 70.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Completed to his running back. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more.